What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Shy. Yes, honey. Y'all know what time it is. Hit that like button, turn notification on, and subscribe to the channel. Listen. What's up? This is the part of this segment where we grab our coffee and go. Get what you need and get the hell up out of here. All right. Listen, if you are here under the sound of my voice, and if you are here for the first time, remember that the chat do not start until about the 2 minute mark. We let people come in, wipe your feet, and stay a little while. Okay, so listen, I love your checkmates. We do a pop in and pop out around that 2:30, 2 o'clock hour, and then around 5:30, 5 o'clock hour is our All Things Love and Marriage Huntsville. So go check us out. If you guys are not following me on any forms of social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok, you guys can follow me there at Shar's Reality number 6. My backup channel is Shar's World number 6. So go check that out. Go check that out. All platforms are doing amazing, and to you, the credit goes. All right, now we got all that out the way. Let's see who's in the chat. I see Veronica. What's up, Veronica? Make it do what it do, what it do. Shirley Terry, what's up? Make it do what it do. Ain't nobody sleep with you last night. Hi, Miss Linda. How are you? And welcome to the chat. Make it do what it do, what it do. Claudia B in the building. What's up? Ain't nobody sleep with you last night. Listen, you guys are up. A lot of you guys are not up in the morning. I be trying to wake y'all up, but y'all be like, sure, we trying to sleep in, honey. Or you guys are working. As to me, I have a flexible schedule, so I can make it do what it do, what it do any way I choose to. Praise God for that. Okay, I hope you guys are having an amazing morning. I hope that you got an amazing set of sleep, a few hours of sleep like me. And today is a new day. Yes. So listen. You guys know that the social media streets been flooded with stuff. Okay, so much stuff you have to break it up into segments because you just can't talk about it all at one shot. I'm looking at the screen today, so if something happens, I can see you guys say, Shar, it's not working. Yesterday, I do apologize because my audio was going in and out, but I wasn't looking at the screen, so I wasn't able to see that my audio was going on in and out when you guys were telling me immediately. But when I got wind of it, I did fix the problem. I did go back and listen to that audio. It wasn't too bad, but it was a bummer, okay? Especially if you was like smack dead into what I was talking about during the review. I can understand why it was frustrating. So listen. Let's jump into it. You guys make sure you hit the like button. The ones that is here, the ones that come in later, hit the like button. I'll be having like 100 and something people in my chat or more. I get off live, it be like, you got 17 likes. I be like, what the hell? Y'all didn't understand the assignment. Y'all ain't want to pass the test. Listen, I love y'all, but y'all got to show me the love back. All right, I did get a chance to fix my Cash App, so it's no longer Healing with Shar, but it's $ Shar's Reality number 6. So I did get a chance to do that. I just got to fix my email now, where you guys, everything will be the same. Soon my logo will be changing, so we can look forward to that. You know, some stuff is coming into play. All right, so let's start off with Blueface and Chrisean, honey. My headache, okay? You know how they say you got a headache, baby? Blueface and Chrisean are my headache babies, and YouTube is not playing about them. They serious about them, so I'm going to be careful of the way I drag this young man and young woman, okay? So listen. Blueface and Chrisean, you guys know that they've been going back and forth. She had the baby. She did her whole tear spill. I don't want him around my baby. He's just mad because I took all my money back. And, you know, all of that stuff she was doing. The people was really thinking she got some sort of breakthrough. I know I did. I was like, go, Chrisean, go. But then she came and she disappointed me, honey. She was on there crying so he could see her tears. And his baby mama was saying, girl, bring that baby over here and let us raise your child. Okay, long and behold, Blueface go missing off of his rant off of YouTube. I mean, off of social media. And then Chrisean go missing after she done got the baby Christian. She was in Bible study. She was shooting up music videos inside of the church. You know what I mean? She was making it do what it do, what it do. But they both went missing at the same dang on time. So everybody was speculating, hey, where y'all at? Okay. Long and behold, Chrisean and Blueface meet up in Baltimore. All right. Now I told y'all on TikTok they wanted all the smoke. They wanted me to put hands on them, okay? Because they was talking big trash, cash money over there on TikTok. I said hell with all of y'all. I said what the hell I said, and I meant what the hell I said, okay? And I say that with my whole 40 double D. Who's going to check me? Nobody. Okay, so with that being said, I said where they at. Now Blueface road manager did a post and delete of Blueface's location, which would have been Baltimore, which where Chrisean went to have her baby at. I want to be around family and I don't want him around me and yada 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 yada. But she forgot to say that she wanted the pipe around her, but she just didn't want him to take her money while she was getting piped down. Okay? That's the part she didn't say. So long behold, Blueface go missing, and we find out that he is in Baltimore. Now these folks over there on TikTok, a little young-minded, a little simple-minded, they need a little smack in the back of that head, and I was here to give it to them, okay? And they turned around, and they was like, "Shar, but you bugging, girl. He just there for his baby. What y'all talking about? He's supposed to be able to see his baby." I said, "Yeah, seeing his baby and ending up in the wrong bed is two different things, okay?" So him laying in Chrisean bed was supposed to be him, part of him seeing the baby. Listen, when his baby mama, Jaden, turned around and said, "Chrisean, we'll be there to see my stepson soon," that means that she was anticipating that the moment that Blueface decided he would go see the baby, not pushing him away from seeing the baby or the opportunity to do so, that they would go as a family, which she thought that they was. But I knew she was sadly mistaken. Okay. Long behold, he got on that plane with his homies and he went down there and he got some cootie, okay? Cootie from the next booty, all right? Yeah, that's what he did. Okay, so when he did that, Jada went retard tart, all right? She started saying, "I'm getting a new manager, catch me in traffic. I'm not done with music, but I'm done with Blue." Blue is now back there sitting on a big blue comfy couch. I said, "Girl, he must got a mean pipey pipe, okay? Because y'all is dumb as hell, okay? Y'all got special clown suits for people like y'all." But anyway, let me finish running y'all down with the story. So when he gets down there, Chrisean with these bracelets that she had on of her child since the child was born, think that's a flex. It's not a flex, girl. Take them off and frame them, and I'ma hope that you wash in the meantime. Okay? They was mad I said that too, but I said what the hell I said. All right. So I told her, "Sis, take off your bracelets. Sit a little while, stay a little while, instead of worrying about what Blueface is over there doing." Blueface go, he have her go and sign this law-abiding contract. He signed her to Melf Music, I guess. And people was like, "But Shar, it's fake. It's on the scribble scratch on paper." I said, "But listen, if there's a lawyer in the room or a notary in the room, that is definitely indeed a contract. It ain't a dang on thing she could do about it." You know what I mean? So after that, we come to find out that this contract wasn't only a contract, it was part of a freaking music video. So I said, "Oh, so I was right. Okay. He was down there getting some cootie and getting the money while he was at it. Just like I said, one plus one has always been two. All right. So when he go down there, they do this music video. Now I said, in order for you to do a music video, you just didn't bring the camera crew with you, or the videographer or whatever else required to shoot a music video. Y'all had to have a conversation. And during that conversation, he said, hey, Chrisean," and she said, "Yo, what's up, Blue?" And he was like, what are we talking about?" And she was like, "Whatever you want to do, as long as you're gonna make me the center of attention." And he said, "I got you. I can give you a little bit, just a little bit, because I don't want Jaden to get too mad, right? Hey, Jazzy J, what's up? Make it do what it do, what it do." So he turned around and he like, "I don't want Jaden to get too mad, but I can give you a little bit of love and fame on the camera, okay?" So it went down over there on Twitter. Jaden was losing her panties, honey, her bra, and everything, okay? While Chrisean was over there in heaven and gazing in Blueface eye, like, "Take me now, honey, take me now." Okay, so with that being said, they shot this music video with this, I think almost 1 month old baby in the middle of a gas station. Y'all all a bunch of trifling parents, if you ask me. It's all allegedly, in my opinion, but y'all all a bunch of trifling parents. Y'all shot this music video uh in a gas station, but he just was clowning her for being at a game over there in Virginia. 1,000 miles away with 1,000,000 people in the background, but you ain't no different. But you know what it was about? It was about the paper. I said the paper that Chrisean was on here talking about, he can't have my money. I want my money. He can have what he got, but I don't want to give him none of my new money. That kind of paper we talking about? And they said, yeah, sure, that's what they're talking about. So you went over there, you did this music video with him for a 5 second of affection. The moment y'all got done shooting that video, he probably called you all kinds of bees and hoes and sluts and many men, cuckoos and all types of stuff like that. That's probably what he said to you, okay? But for some reason, you thought it was cute. You got your butt on that table and you bounced your butt from side to side. You made it twerk and do tricks of trades. You know what I mean? You did a couple things during this music video, okay? Um, I couldn't believe what I was seeing, but it wasn't too far fetched for a foolish couple like them, okay? Long behold, it's time for Blueface to go back home, honey. He done made his money. She done signed the check over to him, and he was going home with a fat bag, honey. And all Chrisean had was a wet cootie, 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 okay? That's all she was left with was a wet cootie and a slobber mouth to kiss her baby on the cheek or mouth, okay? But what about that family that stood in the gap for you and said, we got you in the moment of desperateness, right? Loneliness, unsureness. What about that family that stood with you when you had nobody? I guess you ain't allowed to lift them up the way you was the first time, huh? Uh-huh. But now it's time for Blueface to go back home. But Jaden was mad as hell on Twitter. So what's going to happen to Mr. Blue when he get home? Well, unfortunately, nothing happens. What happens is he picked back up the mic. He calls the videographer over. He goes and he smooth things over and he make a new video with his other baby mama. I guess that's the name of the chapter. My other baby mama. My baby mama drama. Is that the chapter we in? Hey, LaPriest, what's up? Is that the chapter we in? You know, my other baby mama mad right now, but I got to go visit my other baby mama. So right now, Mr. Blue is sitting over there on a big blue comfy couch. Now, Chrisean, what are you over there doing now that your man for 5 seconds of fame went on home? That's what I want to know. What are you going to do? So while everybody is rooting for you, go Chrisean, go, you out here being a sucker for the DICK, okay? That's what you're doing. Don't let nobody tell you no different. And a bunch of sorry behind, trifling behind, disgusting behind, low moral behind woman in the chat encouraging her behavior. So what? She 25. That means that she can't have no common sense. So what? That's her first love. That means that she can't put the ding dong to the side. What is wrong with y'all folks encouraging any and everything? My daughter is 18. I will never. Okay, I don't care how much that was her first love and he was all good and wishy-washy to her. I would tell her, honey, you got to put the ding dong to the side and use your brain. Okay, so I don't know what's wrong with these old today folks that think that everything is okay because he was your first piece of fresh meat. Is you stupid as hell or what? You know what I mean? I don't understand that. But you know what? You like it. I love it because now he done put you on a paper leash. Now he gonna drag you and dog walk you on a whole chain leash this time around. Like I said, you're gonna get. I ain't gonna say you deserve it, but baby, you're gonna learn your lesson, and he's gonna be the one to teach you it. So I wish you well on your journey, as Melanie would say. Hi, Miss Cutie Pie. How are you? And welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, I had to get her for a second, y'all. I had to get her for a second. But definitely, you know, that's the Blueface and Chrisean drama. Blueface is back home sitting on a big comfy couch, and Chrisean is left wondering why me? Why not you? You continue to allow him play in your face and take your coins like the sucker you are. What else is there for him to do? Okay. Let's move along. Let's move along. I done wasted 16 minutes on a Blueface and Chrisean. Okay. So now we're gonna talk about Mr. Yogotti and Angela Simmons. I think they are so cute. Let's shine some light on the chat. I think they are so cute, and I'm just so happy for my sis because they been doing my sis out here long. You know how she had that big old crush on Bow Wow, and Bow Wow wasn't ready for no Angela Simmons. Okay, he wasn't ready to treat her the way she was supposed to. Then her baby daddy, I think, passed away. She got a lot of stuff going on. She was in the industry a little bit, little flippy floppy, but she got it together. She's a good girl. She got a snatch behind body. Okay, let me drink some water. Hold on. But she's a good girl and she got snatched behind body. And see, a lot of people don't appreciate that. They want to treat you like the smeezies all across the universe. No, you got to treat me original, and original is the best. So Mr. Yogotti fulfilled that assignment, and he understood the assignment, and he's playing for keeps. Okay. So you guys know that she just had a birthday, and she was out there with friends or family, whoever it was that she was with, and she worked out. She's on this big workout journey. And she was celebrating it with them. And he sent her a text message. And during this text message thread, he was asking her, did the surprise come yet? And she like, what surprise? Just tell me. He like, girl, you will find out when you get there. Calm down, honey. Calm down. Okay, so it was so funny and cute at the same time. But she says, "Good morning, babe." And he said she talked about the surprise. She say thank you. He says, "Morning, mommy." She says, "What surprise?" He said, "A surprise." She says, "Like what?" LOL. He said, "You will see." She says, "How am I going to see?" Well, when she got back to the room, there was a live, I don't know the music instrument, but there was a live person there playing the instrument, really romantic, with a whole bunch of flowers of some sort. Amazing. They were pretty pink. They were so cute. I said, go off, bro. And then she showed the picture with him holding her hand. And she's just in love right now. And I think, after you wait a long period of time, or you patient, I think at some point you're going to get what God has for you. And I think they really are a beautiful, cute couple. So she was happy and she was crying. So shout out to them. We pushing for love since these internet streets is full of breakups and divorce, honey, and cheating allegations. We pushing for love in the atmosphere, honey, because people don't seem to know what that is. At least not genuine love. Okay, so we hoping for the best for these two. I know her son just had a whole he has a foundation because his daddy died, and I love how she support her son on that journey. I love how people that comes into her life knows her assignment first, right? Her first responsibility is to her son, right? So I love how they support her while she's supporting her son. So that's a big deal with her. So definitely we shooting and we rooting for them. We'll check back in them, with them periodically. But Yo Gotti is doing the dang on thing. Go off, bro. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's move along. Let's move along. I see y'all speaking in the chat. All right. So let's talk about Miss TommiLee. TommiLee was on live on a late night. I did get some of that live, but she wasn't saying a bunch of nothing. But in the beginning of that live, she was speaking that her car had got taken. Now, if you guys don't know TommiLee used to be on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. She was busting heads wide open. Okay, she was not here for none of it. All right, they had to get her the hell up out of here because she was ready for whatever. All right, so she recently, people were saying that she was arrested for having a possession thereof, and she went into the lab and said, "Listen, I will piss in this cup for whoever want to know that I ain't on nobody's drugs, and I can prove it." So she went and took this drug test, and she pissed in the cup. She showed us, baby. She showed us pissing in a cup, and she wanted those results right there, right then and there. She also went and was like, I want a hair follicle because we're not doing this pissing in the cup. But some way or another, she ended up pissing in a cup anyway, to prove that she was not on these drugs that people were saying that she was on. Then after that, I had saw, if you guys missed that clip, check my TikTok out. And then I saw a video with her basically pretty much stripping on the live to her fans while she was waiting for her flight to waiting on her flight time, right? And I said, now you got to be, now it's all allegedly in my opinion, but she was a little freaky deaky on that live. So I'm just saying, maybe she was, maybe she wasn't, but something was definitely off, or maybe she just had a little bit too much to drink. I don't know. But baby, she was giving it and serving it to everybody that wanted to see. Her hips was moving in ways I ain't never see my hips go, okay? Her booty was twerking in ways my booty cannot go, all right? She was making it do what it do, what it do. No hate over here, but what I would say is she definitely had one too many drinks on that live, and she was giving all the fans the business, okay? Long behold, fast forward to now, she says she's been in and out of town. So she's just been moving around. So she didn't pull her car into the garage. She kind of left it outside of the garage. And in that time, or during that time, her car did get stolen. Okay, somebody came and stole it. So Tammy, Tommy is like, look, I'm with all the smoke. I'm with the shiz not eat. We already got wind of it. I'm gonna put him and his girl on blast. Like his girl got some nice weaves, but baby, I'm about to blast him in his trick. Okay. And she's like, so do y'all want to do it or not? Right. So she's like, after she says all that, I did see, because I had eventually cut the live off. I did see that she did get her car back by any means necessary. Now I can only imagine, all right? I can only imagine how she get this car back and what little birdie put it in her ear and how she get it back. And is everybody still in one piece? That's just my thoughts, exactly. Like, sis, is everybody over there okay? Still, right? I want to know, is everybody over there still okay? So here's a little bit of what she said from her live. Hold on, because it's in my ear.
But I was just like, I couldn't even stress it. I couldn't even stress it for real, because I'm just like, I just pray. I was just like, I have faith in you, Lord. I know it's a reason behind this. I know. So put that out there. You be feeling halfway stupid, like, damn, I don't want to tell these people this. They gonna go to talking shit. Half of them gonna be happy. You get what I'm saying? The haters, they gonna feel like, But I was just like, fuck it. It worked last time. Let me try it. So yeah, I went ahead and shot that message, and it was somebody on. I'm not gonna say his name, but I know his sister. She sell hair. I'm about to post her up. She got wigs. I'm about to promote them folks and help his sister go viral for real. I seen the wigs. They fire too, Patrick. Yeah. Fire wigs. Gonna put his sister up. He don't want to be seen, but yeah, I got help from the gram. But you know who he is. Well, we got who he is. We got you, sis, and we got you, bro. For the pay him, bro said, nah. Look out for my sis. He said, nah, just look out for my sis. I love that. It is still good people in the world. That's genuine love. I love that. Damn. Mm-hmm. He gotta be a Virgo, man. I bet he a Virgo. Fuck out of here. I bet he a Virgo. I wonder, what's your sign if you went here, my boy? What is your sign? Yeah, we got a car back. We ain't back. We gotta do some more things. We gotta get a key and some more shit. No. Oh my God. Yeah, it is definitely some good people still out here. That made my night. That made my day.
All right, so that's Tommy talking about, she found the car and she had connections and it is what the hell it is. So toodles to her for getting her car back. But while we talking about theft, it looks like it's running around like people was robbing houses last year. It looks like all the celebrities of Real Housewives of Atlanta house was getting broken into. Like it was a back-to-back thing. You know what I mean? So anyway, with that being said, Tamar recently posted a video of her car getting broken into and then pulling another car up and taking her stuff to this other car. And I'm just like, yo, like, what do y'all do? Follow these people home to their garages? And what makes it messed up about Tamar's situation is her car was like in a garage, I guess, of her penthouse or whatever she lived in. Like, how does that happen? And the only thing that I can think that happened is the other car maybe slid in while somebody else that was living there was coming in, and the gate didn't close fast enough or something like that. Or somebody that lives in that same apartment building or, penthouse, whatever, let these folks in to rob these celebrities, okay? Because believe it or not, a lot of people that you guys are living around really don't like y'all for real, for real. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to figure out what is going on with all these thefts of these celebrities, and why are y'all putting these people through the ringer? Do y'all think that they got time to go down there and do police reports? Do y'all think that y'all get a chance to rob them of what they work hard for because you ain't never worked hard for nothing? Like, what the hell is y'all problem? So Tamar is saying, like, I don't feel safe, I was robbed. Somebody took my stuff. I don't have nowhere to live, basically. Now I'm like, sis, what's the problem? Where's your husband? Where's the husband at? Take your wife somewhere, find a new house, get it gated in, get it camera up, do something. Where is the husband at, and why he ain't say nothing? He got a lot of energy for things that don't matter, but when it comes to things that matter, I ain't hear him say nothing yet. Somebody get the husband on the line. I just want to know, where the hell is the husband? Right? So that was that. Who else we talking about? Who else we talking about while we grabbing our coffee and go? Um, let's talk about Teyana Taylor. I think we covered everybody but Teyana Taylor and Iman Shepherd, honey. Listen, I got so much to say. I have a listen. I don't want nobody to lose their marriage. Even though my experience was terrible, I don't want nobody to not win, right? But Teyana Taylor, she got a whole lot to say, and after the girl came out and the video went circulating from the neighborhood talks, that this young lady says that he my man, basically. Okay, she got videos with her wearing his chain, and she got videos like laying all over him, and they looking like they are idol out here. Okay, now you guys remember that Teyana Taylor also got into it a couple months back with Chris Brown, and if you wanted to question anything, you probably should have questioned, which none of us thought about it then, right? None of us thought about, we should have questioned, where was Armand then, right? Where was he? If he was your husband and this man is pushing up on you, where was he? I know I didn't question it then, but now that all this is out here and Teyana is out here saying, listen, we've been not a thing, y'all just didn't know about it, okay? But now since y'all saying he playing in my face and he really not, because she spoke a little while ago, way, way, way back when, that they are in an open relationship and she is bisexual, okay? So if you guys didn't know that, she talked about that. She is bisexual. Now, people are speculating that maybe she want a female full time. Maybe she tired of dealing with y'all trifling behind dudes, or maybe she tired of mitching and matching and mixing her pot, okay? Or stirring her pot the hell up. But we don't know the real reason behind this breakup. All we know is that Teyana Taylor is saying, y'all think y'all know so much, but y'all really don't. We've been not a thing. Okay, they say she been out here in the streets riding solo. We just didn't know or paid attention. Okay, so I just say, go off, sis. Do what's best for you. I know marriage is a big thing, and nobody wants to get divorced. But ultimately, you got to think about those kids that's watching you be the sucker or the best person, individual that you can be. Okay, so that's what it is. So Tiana's family come out and confirm that they are not together. Now, I'm thinking, why now? You been didn't feel like you wanted to say anything to the public, so why now? And I'm thinking the only reason why she's probably saying something to us now is because people are speculating that she's being some type of sucker. So she's like, let me clear the air for the ones that may not understand. This is what it really is. So she goes on and says, not too much on my bestie, okay? She says, in all fairness, Iman and I are separated and have been for a while. To be 1,000% clear, infidelity ain't one of the reasons for our departure. We are still the best of friends, great business partners, and are one hell of a team when it comes to co parenting. Our two beautiful children, most importantly, we are family. And in the 10 years together, 7 years married, we ain't ever played with or about that. We just keep y'all A's out of the group chat, lol. Which is the reason why we've been able to successfully and peacefully separate without all of the outside noise. The only reason I'm even sharing this part of the chat is because the narratives are getting a little out of hand. It's unfair to all parties involved. I hope this provided some clarity for y'all. Okay, aunties, taking y'all back out the chat. Bye. Now that's a way to clear the whole dang on room. Okay, I know she cleared me the hell out. Okay, so she cleared the room and she said, "Y'all mind y'all business, folks. Mind y'all business." But this been a thing. We've been not together. We've been not vibing, but we just good friends. I believe her story, but I just still say, why now? I think that he been allowed to come and go as he pleased, and I think she knew everything before it hit the air. I do think she's past the state of caring. So what's new to us has already bypassed for her, right? So I think that's why she's saying, listen, mind y'all business. Y'all don't know what's going on. It's really not that deep. Where you guys are like, oh, why her? She like, hell, why not me? I'm a free mother effing agent, okay? So that's all I'm saying about that. You guys meet me in the comment section. I don't know if you guys are commenting here or not because for some reason my comments has frozen, or you guys might be just quiet. But whatever. Listen, this is our segment where you grab your coffee and go. But during that time, I hope that you enjoyed your coffee and the tea as well. Okay. Listen, it's been real checkmates, but I need a few favors from you guys before you go. Hit the like button, turn your notification on, and subscribe to the channel if if you're feeling like you want to, right? Also, if you are not following me on any forms of social media, go ahead and follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook at Shar's Reality number 6. My backup channel is Shar's Wild World number 6. Go check me out there as well. If you're trying to contact me, just go ahead and email me or DM me over there on Instagram or Facebook, or email me at healingwithshar@gmail.com. Okay. Last but not least, my Cash App is officially changed and it is Shar's Reality number 6. If you're feeling like you want to send a blessing, go off, sis. Do what you need to do. All right. I love those who love me and thank you all for sticking with me throughout this chat. It's sad I like them together. Yeah, Laprice is crazy that they splitting, but we don't know what goes on behind closed doors, and it's unfortunate. But I say, listen, whatever make you happy, go off. But just make sure that happiness is not you sacrificing your children. I can't listen, I can't stress that part enough, right? Just make sure it's not for the image. If it requires you to sacrifice your children and your children's well-being and happiness, do not, under no circumstances, stick around and keep trying to make a bed that already been messed up. Okay. Listen, it's been real checkmates. I will catch you at our pop in and pop out hour. Until next time, bye.